Kagurabachi Chapter 92.1, so bonus chapter, gave us yet another Sojo bathhouse quest. And boy, am I glad, because this was even better than the first one. Dare I say. And I have very fond memories of the first one. The first one came out only like 2 or 3 chapters after I'd caught up to Kagurabachi for the first time. So I love the bathhouse quest. It's sentimental, you know what I mean? And also it's just hilarious. So yeah, I reckon we just get right into the chapter. Chapter time, woo! We open the chapter, immediately, bam, Sojo. People were theorizing all over, like, who's the bonus chapter gonna be about this time? And we all really should have seriously considered that it was gonna be Sojo again. I should have, like, nailed on a prediction. I didn't. I should have. My sister did, though. She was positive that it was gonna be Sojo again. And then she was right. And I have our reaction to when we first opened the chapter. Is it actually fucking Sojo?
I called it! I fucking called it! You laughed at me. You said it was a joke. I told you.
Oh my god, it's 19 pages? This motherfucker didn't take a break. He just wanted to talk about Sojo.
You know what? Me
Oh
too.
my god.
I fucking called it.
This is so funny. I'm gonna put all of the highlights of our reaction at the end of this video after my usual address of the nations, you know? Because we had a blast with this chapter, so I don't want to crowd this video every, like, 30 seconds, every point I make, just with different clips of us just cackling about something different each time. So I'm just gonna throw that all at the end, because I do think it's funny enough to throw in, but not to interrupt every single point I make, so cool. Sojo just gawking at Cloud Gouger while Yura's explaining their plan is so funny to me. Like, he looks absolutely deranged. I know this chapter's goofy, okay? We're gonna lock in for 1 second. Can we do it? We're gonna lock in, serious, to discuss what Yura's talking about. Because I just wonder why that was their backup plan. And what led to them using that backup plan. Ayo, Editor Callie here. I know it kind of answers that question in the panel in a sense of, like, why was that their backup plan? This should improve the quality of your research. So, like, that's why it's the plan. I'm more so wondering what was the original plan for Cloud Gouger in that case, if this was a backup plan. You know what I mean? Because surely they had a plan for Cloud Gouger. And also, what happened for them to make that backup plan need to happen? It could just be their research wasn't going well, but there also could have been something else, maybe more, like, spicy going on. Like, so I think my question still stands, because hearing that this is a backup plan is kind of vague, you know what I mean? Probably not important at this point, but it's still cool. I mean, and it's always something to consider as well, because it was part of the Hishaku's plan, and I'd say every step of their plans are important, since we're still trying to understand Yura and exactly what his deal is. So I am gonna take what he is saying seriously, even though this chapter is very silly. Cloud Gouger just sitting on a chair across from Sojo, and Sojo's just sipping something, staring right at it. So, like, that was already a kicker. And then you get Sojo sitting next to Cloud Gouger on a bench. And then the romantic grass field, like, them literally, like, laying side by side, like, looking at each other, like, that. I say looking at each other. It's a fucking sword, okay? It is a one-sided staring, okay? However, funny. This chapter's funny. Honestly, I was gonna say, it just gets even funnier for this moment, but then I'm just gonna keep saying that every single time, because this chapter is so good. Sojo is so goofy, and you can just feel the love that Hokuzono has for this man, and I love it. It's so great. But you know, at this point, I was like, oh my gosh, this chapter is glorious. This is when I knew, like, the first bathhouse quest was good, but this one's generational. Because it gets even better, because then you get Sojo reading a book about building better relationships and applying it to a sword. Like, yeah, we need our separate time. That's always good. Distance brings fondness, you know what I mean? And it's a fucking sword. And then this was my true tipping point, is the milk. The milk thing was my tipping point, okay? Let me set a scene for you. So, my sister and I, when the original Sojo Bathhouse quest came out, that chapter, the fucking panel of Sojo being like, rats, because there was no fruit milk. We quote that to this day all of the time. Like, we love that panel so much that I literally drew it on my sister's whiteboard one time to surprise her. Like, for some reason, the rats panel is peak comedy to us. Mainly because you've got this villain, already humorous that he's in a bath and getting mad at his minor inconveniences. And then he's like, rats, you don't have my milk? Like, that's hilarious. And so we quote that all the time. Since that milk is on our brain all the time, it got to the milk bit in this chapter, and we were like, oh my god, the milk. They have it this time. They have it. No rats, no rats. So that brought me immense joy that we got a milk callback, and then it just keeps getting better the more this chapter goes on, but we'll get there at the end, right? We go chronological here. We go chronological. When the kid jumped into this sauna, making a splash, my sister and I started betting on if he was going to kill the kid. I will say, I do like, and I think it's sweet, that the dad actually listened to what Sojo had to say, and he was like, hey, bathhouses are sanctuaries. Stop your kid from monkeying around. And then the dad, like, actually, like, pulled his kid aside, bowed as he was leaving, like, as apology or, like, whatever, right? Even later in the chapter, once again, milk bit later on in this chapter, he thinks back to what Sojo told him, and he was like, oh, like, hey, pick your milk out, because the kid was taking a while. Like, I like that the dad actually, like, applied what Sojo was saying and was like, okay, yeah, you're right. Like, my kid was bothering you. I'll stop him from doing that. Like, that's so great. Good job, Dad. Yeah. The power of fathers in the Kagurabachi. Always so relevant. So relevant. Okay, so I know that Sojo's into swords and kunishige. But give me a chance. Give me a piece of that. Let me at him. Let me at him. Fuck. He tortured a child. Oh my god, who said that? Sojo sensing that the child was about to take his fruit milk was so fucking funny. Like, that was so good. Like, man's used observation hockey over milk. I love him. I am an enjoyer of milk. I drink milk. So, like, I get this. I respect it. Like, if I went to Costco, oh my god, I need to do this. Anyways, that just reminded me that Costco pumpkin pies exist, and they definitely have them now. Anyways, if I went to Costco and there was only one pumpkin pie left that's ginormous and $6, only $6, and sorry, and someone went to go take that pumpkin pie, but they were looking at either the pie or the tiramisu, I would be like, oh my god, get me that fucking pie now. Like, I think I would sense that if I was driving to Costco and I'm like, oh my god, someone's about to take the last pie. Like, I think I would too. And I respect him for losing his mind as well. Because if I saw that person take the last pie, I would be pissed. Now I really want pumpkin pie. This is something to consider. I might be making a run. Fuck, Costco's gonna be closed by the time I edit this video. The things I do for you guys, I better hit 1,000 subs after I'm just kidding. This bonus chapter video better do fucking incredible. I know that he is standing impatiently behind a child, about to go into a piss baby rage about the child taking his milk. But, like, he's got that shit on, dude. He's got that shit on. Smash a million times. What? Who said that? Smash. A million times, yes, smash. Okay, would. He tortured a child. Oh my god, who keeps saying that? Him being so relieved when the kid said he was going to take the strawberry milk, and then he grabbed the fruit milk, and then the immediate disappointment. So funny. And then him running to go grab his sword, I was like, oh my god, he's gonna kill the kid. He's actually gonna kill the kid. But then he ended up just cuddling with the sword. This man is a freak. I love him so much, and this is a great example of why. And of course, the let's get out of here, Cloud Gouger. Beautiful, 10 out of 10. Love it. I so hope that these bonus chapters make it into a volume someday, because they haven't yet. Like, obviously this one wouldn't have, but the original Sojo Bath Quest did not get put to paper, and I think that's a shame. When the anime happens eventually, if we get, like, an OVA of, like, the Sojo Bathhouse quest, or, like, a bonus episode, like some animes have, like, even though it's, like, 12 episodes, there's, like, the random summary episode in the middle. Like, Skate, for example, has, like, a summary episode. And it's like, we are, like, 9 episodes in. Why the fuck are we having a summary of what's happened up to this point? It's 12 episodes long. Just like that. Like, but instead, give us the Sojo bathhouse quest. Episode like 9.5 of Kagurabachi, give us the Sojo bathhouse quest. Maybe like, oh my god. Okay, hear me out. If people's predictions are right, and this is also severely what I hope, that season 1 will be Sojo, Rakazaichi, and then some of the Sword Bear assassination. What if we got Sojo bathhouse quest in between the Sojo arc and then the Rakazaichi? Hear me out. Let me cook. And yeah, is it 2 chapters for a whole episode? And is that like not enough content for a full episode? Sure. But in that case, give us even more Sojo filler. Like, we can make that happen. That is entirely possible. This is already Sojo filler, so just add more to it. Give us even more wonderful adventures of Sojo. I think if we got any more continuation of that, it would just be him fucking the swords at that point. So actually, maybe let's not. Let's stray from my idea, actually. Like, what else can he do with this sword at this point? They cuddled, they bathed. We're gonna have to cut the cameras. Guys, did Sojo fuck the sword? Do not answer that in my comments, actually. Unless you want to. What's up, Mom, if you're watching? So yeah, that's the bonus chapter. Loved it. Next, oh yeah, duh. What happens next chapter? We're probably gonna get Natsuki and Aruha and Yura and Hokuto all going at it, and that's gonna be so fun. Going at it in a fight, I should specify. Oh my god. I'm feeling goofy now from this bonus chapter. Anyways, thank you for 800 and 900 subscribers. Last video, the cornfield, before the cornfield, we were not at 800 or 900, and now we are. So thank you for both of those milestones. That's fucking crazy. And now we're already at like 950 something, so we are steamrolling towards 1K. Absolutely bonkers. Thank you guys so much. Also, the corn video is the highest viewed video on my channel, and it became that within the first like 3 days, which is absolutely crazy. Honestly, I was a little worried that the cornfield would be like less interesting than the beach in Disney World, but you guys ate that shit up. Maybe it's because I am so subjected to cornfields because I grew up in Ohio, so this was like very normal to me. But you guys found the cornfield hilarious. I'm so glad you did. So I want to keep doing what you guys like and just keep going to random ass places and hope I can surprise you each time. I will never warn you ahead of time when I'm doing it, because it's 10 times funny if you're like, oh wow, she hasn't done it in a while, and then like, boom, I'm somewhere, like, why the fuck are you there? Subscribe, because we want to hit 1,000 with the bonus chapter video. I know we do. We're gonna do it. No, we won't. You know what? Fuck it. I don't like that pessimism. We're gonna hit 1,000 subscribers before my next video. And we can only do that if you subscribe. Yeah. Like this video, just like Sojo likes Cloud Gouger. Just likes on a, you know what I mean? He likes his sword, he doesn't fuck it. I'm gonna keep bringing that up now. Yeah, he fucks his sword, guys. Comment down below if you think Sojo fucks his sword. Sorry. Comment down below. Comments are my favorite. I say that every single time. You know what's Sojo's favorite? Fucking his sword. Podcast. I'm on a podcast. Our next episode will be a special one. It comes out in probably like 2 weeks from now. And this new special one will also be talking about this bonus chapter in that video. So we'll probably bring up at some point that Sojo likes fucking his sword. That's all I've got to say for today. I say that's all I had to say. I made a bonus chapter video probably turn out to be way longer than it should be, but that's besides the point. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye. Bye-bye. Sojo Nation, what is up? And of course I'm addressing you guys today because it's your big day. Sojo's back, better than ever, and he's fucking swords. Guess what, guys? Sojo fucked a sword. Oh my god, who said that? Oh my god, who said that? What an odd thing to say.
Why the fuck is he sitting at a bench? Wistfully staring out.
Oh my god.
Cloud Gouger at his side.
I'm posting that on Twitter with no caption after this. I don't know why it's giving me Muppets energy.
It is!
Like, I thought of the Muppets immediately.
The
Muppet Caper.
The great Muppet Caper. The next thing is gonna be him on a double bike.
With Cloud Gouger. It's sitting across from him on the chair! notice the pretty bench first and then at the same time clock that? Oh, I'm so making a video about this chapter. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, my God. He's gonna fuck the sword.
Shit.
We were together all day. It's good to have space sometimes.
He is deranged.
They have it. They have the milk.
Yay!
This is so fucking funny.
We don't get a rats today.
I know, no rats today.
Strawberry milk and coffee milk just don't
Compare. And this isn't just any old fruit milk.
Oh, why did he have to die?
I know. He was such a diva.
I know, but he also human trafficked. Kind of. He kidnapped a little girl.
He's so mad.
Dude, he looks distraught on page 11.
I
He
know.
looks distraught. He's gonna kill a dude and his kid.
No, he won't.
He'll be like,
Let's
"I'm
place our bets. Is he gonna kill the kid?
He's
I
gonna
think he
pull
won't.
out Cloud Gouger and be like, it's been long enough, sweetheart. And then opens it up and just goes, bing!